Talkspace. Right, Bae? We've talked about them before.
They're great.
They're great because if you're feeling overwhelmed lately, sometimes we all do. You're not alone. I know you feel lonely because you're kind of homely, but you're not alone. Start feeling better with a single message. Talkspace Online Therapy matches you with a licensed therapist from the comfort of your device. So if you're in your car, you don't have to be in front of people or something. Get $100 off your first month with code CHIP, CHIP, at Talkspace.com, because we all feel a little lonely sometimes.
Hey, what's up, party people?
Let's go! Chip has a fucking podcast. Chip has a fucking podcast. Chip has a fucking podcast. Chip has a fucking podcast.
Fuck yeah!
Sammy Branmuffins!
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Hey.
All right, guys, let's keep that energy. Let's keep that energy.
Yeah.
For Chip especially. Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep that energy. We're
That
going
is
to get
great.
started soon.
You got it, the coxman.
I was hoping nobody would see that.
What, do you have a lot of roosters, Chip?
Wow.
Right out of the gate, you
Flames.
fucking starting. Well, let me try to turn on another light because there's a shadow on Daddy's face. It makes me look kind of scary.
Ew.
It's frightening. Hey,
Devilish.
Sam, your angle's different. What happened to your angle?
What do you mean? my studio is set up for a variety of things, and it wasn't fully set up to do a Chipperson podcast tonight. But there's no reason we can't switch things around a little bit, you know.
Oh, yeah, you sound like you're fucking, hold on. Turning some light on to get Daddy some proper lighting. See the shadow? Should I make it red? That's kind of an evil look.
We like it, Chip. Yep.
Thanks, Bae.
It's metal.
Yeah, it fucking sure is. By the way, when you guys came in, Chrissy Mayer, welcome back to the podcast.
Hello.
And Zia was trying to explain, hold on, the mic shadow. I want people to see me.
Yeah, don't obscure that pretty little mouth.
Oh, Bae, thanks so much. I mean, from your lips to God's ears, you know. You were asking Zia about Eddie.
It's Eddie the Head.
That's fucking Eddie behind it. Are you not familiar with Iron Maiden?
No, I'm not. I'm not familiar with any of the maidens.
Fuck.
There is an all-girl band named the Iron Maidens that used to play. I wonder if they still do. I actually don't know.
Is it every
awesome.
element? Is there a copper maiden? Is there a tin maiden?
Fucking wait, Iron Maiden. What do? Make wrinkled clothes flat and whatnot?
Yeah.
We're wasting all this gold. Have we even started yet?
No, we'll start in a few minutes. I'm just getting the old microphone settled, Shu. The mic
Thanks,
is
bro.
fucking, my shadow's in my face. I can't have that. The fucking girls will turn the podcast off, believe me.
Yeah.
That's better. There we are. Oh, yeah. If this keeps dipping down, McClaw's fired. All right. How's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, how's that? Is that good? What's my quality on a scale from 1 to 10?
I think it's like an A-.
That's pretty cool. I'll just lean in like that. Fut, fut, fut. Fut, 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 fut. Fut, 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 fut. Okay, cool. Just trying to fix it, but it keeps dipping down, a little dipped. All right, so how do you not know who Iron Maiden is?
I'm just so young. I just was like not born at that time.
Yeah. You heard of Hitler though.
Right.
He's not. You weren't around when he was there.
He was big in the mayor house growing up. He had a
Yeah,
picture on
my
his
mother
wall.
thought. She said, "Oh, Chipper, don't judge that man." I was like, "Mom, come on." So let me ask you something, Sam. How come your camera's on the wrong angle?
I don't know. It's not on the wrong.
I can't hear you. Your audio's low.
I wonder why it's low.
Fucking Sam has audio. You know what it is? Chipperson's got a professional setup.
Intimidation, man. It's hard.
I
you know?
understand. He's nervous.
Yeah.
Gary. How is it really low or is it?
Doesn't it? It sounds like you're
Pretty
using.
low.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
low, like using computer audio.
You sound like a little mouse.
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
You want us to send somebody over there and knows equipment and stuff, help you out?
Tech guy.
Try that. Was that the computer microphone?
That's
That's
better. That
better.
sounds like the
Yeah.
computer mic. Your microphone's
does.
not hooked up or something.
All right. Well, then we'll just.
Wow, look at that. Use that metal microphone behind you.
Yeah, that's not a real one.
It's not
Oh.
real. No,
it's,
it's
Oh.
it's fake.
yeah.
So fucking
Well, it looks cool.
thanks, Bay.
it's not. It's on mine. Whatever.
No, I thought she meant the fire.
Well, that
Wow.
always looks cool,
The
Chip.
fire looks very cool.
Yeah.
So, babe, let me ask you something. You ain't seen Chipperson in a while, and you were saying, what have you been up to, Zia?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I got to go see Chrissy Mayer do stand up on Tuesday night. And it was hilarious. So if anyone hasn't seen her and she's nearby performing, you
I'm
gotta
playing.
go.
Where
Playing.
were you?
I was at Point Pleasant Beach at Jinx. It was like right on the boardwalk.
I
It
would
was like
never do that place.
Jersey Shore trash.
It was there was a baby there. There was a 1-year-old there with his
Was
parents.
he performing?
No. I was like,
No.
we'll let one baby in, but that's it.
Fucking hate babies at my shows.
Mhm.
Fucking one time I was doing a Burn Embers acoustic set, and I was in the middle of the Lilacs Are Bloomin', which was like a love song. And this fucking baby started crying, and I made the mother take it out, leave it in the car, and come back in.
Good for you. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Fucking 17,000 people were screaming at her. Fucking
Well,
interrupting the
but she's-
Lilacs Are Bloomin'.
She still did it for you though, right?
Yeah, she did. We waited 15 minutes till she came back in. She put the kid in the car. It was fucking hot out, but he's all right.
Crack
How
the
hot
windows.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, she didn't. But I told her, hey, it's up to you, whatever you're gonna do. I think she left the car running, left the AC on. Hey, Shuli, what are your puppets?
I just have one. It's a Jeff the Drunk puppet that I made. I found this puppet in the trash in Alabama, and so I bought those little glasses and that sling, and I turned it into Jeff the Drunk, and I used to use that on the show. But
What
I
were you
kept it in the
doing?
divorce.
What were you doing when you got divorced?
Yeah, from the show. I left my old
Oh.
job, so I that was the only puppet that I made, so I kept it. I said, "Screw you guys."
Yeah, I
Nice.
understand. Don't give back the puppet. So let me ask you, were you dumpster diving and that's when you seen it? What were you
No,
doing when you
it's-
seen a puppet?
It's literally my neighbor across the street. They had their trash out, and I saw this puppet sticking out of it. And I asked him, I said, "Why are you
Damn.
throwing it out?" And he said, "My kids are scared shitless of it." And I said, I looked
get
at
that.
it, and I had the vision in my mind, and I said, "I'm going to create something out of this."
Do you know what a bum he thinks you are?
Oh my God! Well, first of all, he knows I'm a Jew, so he's like, obviously, he's not going to buy his own. He'll just get one out of the trash.
That's
So it
right.
makes
That's my
sense.
mother said that. Is that true, Shuli? My mother said that.
Oh, your mom's a wise woman, and
Yeah.
always has been.
Yes, she
That's a
is.
cute puppet. It looks like he's ready to go to work. He's got a hat. He's got a bag. What is that? A bag?
Smells like
No, it's a
garbage.
sling. He's got a dead arm because he was an
Oh.
alcoholic and he got in a drunk driving accident.
Oh, the poor thing.
Oh, don't feel bad. He was the drunk. He was. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I thought
Yeah.
somebody might have I got hit
No.
one time by a drunk driver.
Right.
What happened, Chip?
I was okay, but the girl I was dating fucking scalded her legs really bad, 3rd-degree burns. We were driving back to my place, and I went into the soup hut, and the soup hut had the best soup in town, giant bowls of soup, and I forgot to get covers for them because I was in a rush and I
no.
did 2 giant bowls of soup, and she had on short shorts. And she's like, "Where's the covers?" I'm like, "Just hold the soup. It's only 33 miles. So we're fucking driving, and the drunk driver hit me, and she got soup all over her thighs. 3rd-degree burns on both her legs.
Oh
Man.
no. That's some
Yeah.
hot soup.
It was
Sounds
so
like you
hot.
were being a super spreader.
Wow.
I never seen her again though, because the scars were ugly.
Ah.
So you're telling me you burned her with soup and then you were like, I can't see you anymore because of the scars you have.
That's
from the
exactly.
soup
I didn't
burns?
burn her. The guy hit us, and believe me,
True.
Bay,
True.
I licked the soup up. If you know what I mean.
Oh,
Oh wow. That had to have been bad because I bet she had like pustules and stuff from the
Yeah,
bad
she didn't
burns.
care for it either. Her head was bleeding. We were waiting for the ambulance. I figured she'd get a kick out of it.
Ugh.
Well, and also you can't waste all that good soup.
No, that's what I
No.
was trying to say. I was sopping it up out of the seat. And a
Oh.
couple of the carrots fell behind the seat, like on the side, and I'm fucking
Oh.
digging in there. 2 weeks later, I'm picking carrots out and enjoying them.
You gotta vacuum
Memories.
that up right away, or else it'll stink.
Yeah, it did. The whole car smelled like carrots.
Ugh.
Did you fix your audio, Sam?
not really.
What happened? I seen you futzing around with it. You usually know the audio stuff.
I mean, it's not that I don't know it. I don't want to sign out of Zoom and have to sign back in and do all that. So I'm trying
What
to. fix
happened? Is
with
it
that.
broken? Did somebody like
it's-
crash at your place?
No,
Spill soup on it.
It could be the soup. They had a minestrone down here, and it could have been the soup. Is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, it's computer audio. That's not you. I'm not used to hearing Sam unprofessional. I'm
you
like
could-
the last professional broadcaster.
You can just go with the soup thing for a second.
What happened? You spilled soup on it?
Yeah, I think so.
What a
I spilled
coincidence.
soup on a girl's legs one time. It's fucking crazy.
Wow,
Coming back
sorry.
from the soup hut. I was
33
fucking
miles.
drunk. I forgot she had soup. I was fucking drunk and I hit a tree.
Wait,
Oh, I thought it was a
thought-
drunk driver
Yeah.
that hit you.
Oh no. Were you zooted, Chip, on rum raisin ice cream again?
Ooh.
Cut this part out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was a little bit tipsy.
We know
Chip,
Chip,
your
you
hat-
can't have that.
Your hat looks like a small chef's hat.
That's right, babe, because I make little tiny meals.
Does that mean something?
What little tiny meals? It's just fucking cool.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Like that. I like to do it
That's-
like that or like that. Sometimes I do it like that because it frames my face really well.
It really does. The
What are you
flames,
doing in
too.
Alabama, Shuli? How come you haven't had me on your show? I know you asked fucking Fat the Piggy Boy, and he said he'd be on.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would love to have you on, Chip. If you want to come on before him, that's fine. Oh, that was a nice ripper, dude.
Take his spot.
I should go on before. Believe me, I'm more entertaining. And fucking Chrissy Mayer, I'm debating now if I can do your show at that time you asked me. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Fucking side fat might have a fucking set somewhere.
Ah.
Little
Well, listen,
fucking
I'll take
side
Chip.
blubber.
I'll take Chip. I'll take Dougie. I'll take whoever's
Oh.
available.
Fucking Doug. I'm taking 40% of his money because of the
How-
YouTube
How
startup
is
charges.
Doug?
How is he? He's a fucking idiot. How is he? Fucking always got stuff on his lips. I always try to tell him. I took a rubber band and I snapped it
Where?
on his lip.
Oh, on his lip.
How?
Did it get the
Yeah.
stuff off?
Hold on a second. I'm watching Sam gingerly test the mic. Do what I do.
I don't want to disrupt the.
Can't hear you.
Okay.
Do ASMR. Do ASMR to test the mic.
Is that
Oh,
better?
Oh yeah.
No.
Chipperson.
No?
Well, for people who don't
That
like
was
you, it
good,
is because you're
Chrissy.
lower. But I can't hear you. And you're echoing back because you
Oh.
got the volume on.
That's all right.
Ah.
Maybe he's new to podcasting.
You've
I
somehow
know.
made it infinitely worse.
Let me ask you something, Chrissy. Do you do AMSR? Because someone told me I should do it.
I started to do ASMR.
What do you say?
I like
just
it when
rub
you do
things.
it.
You just rub things against the microphone. This is a crystal. And
You
Oh,
then
that's
could get on
cool.
Twitch, Chrissy, and do that for real and
just be like,
probably do really well.
this is a stuffed animal.
Oh, I could do that. Hey, it's a
That's-
pen.
DeBoer.
It's a pen.
Yeah,
Well, no,
there
you have to
go.
whisper.
Look, it's
Chip.
the other part of a pen.
Chipperson. You have to whisper. Chipperson. And then you just open a white claw into the microphone. That's ASMR.
Wow.
And then you get zooted.
Oh, I could maybe I'm just sipping my beverage. Gotta hide it though. They didn't pay for advertising.
Right.
Ooh.
Go.
God damn it. I fucking forgot again. God damn it. We gotta put this in the pre-roll. Hold on.
Okay.
That's the cut
Oh,
point.
no.
I got a fucking ad. I forgot to do the pre-roll because like I'm so busy
Okay.
like being funny. You guys got to remind me. All right, hold on a second. Because I
That's
like
the
these
gate.
guys a lot. Talk,
Talk
space.
space.
Right, babe? We've
Ooh,
talked about them
mhm.
before.
They're great.
They're great because if you're feeling overwhelmed lately, sometimes we all do. You're not alone. I know you feel lonely because you're kind of homely, but you're not alone. Start feeling better with a single message. Talkspace Online Therapy matches you with a licensed therapist from the comfort of your device. So if you're in your car, you don't have to be in front of people or something. Get $100 off your first month with code CHIP, CHIP, at Talkspace.com, because we all feel a little lonely sometimes. All right, now listen. I'll do the reading a little bit. Take that and put it in a pre-roll, and then watch these stupid sock huckers not even know what hit them. They ain't gonna know. Cut this part out too. All right.
I could do ASMR with my. This is my bra drawer right here.
Ooh.
I could do ASMR with any color you wish.
Do it
Chrissy Mayer's boobs is gonna explode right
Pick
now
your
on
color.
Twitter.
Yeah.
You got big hooters, Bay?
No.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, she
That's
does.
a shame.
Just regulation size.
Sam, did you
some
fix
of
it?
them are padded. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are padded.
Maybe. Is that better?
Whoa.
No.
Hey,
Is
Sam.
that better?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
No, it's all choppy.
It's loud.
It's loud and
Too loud.
A
choppy.
little gritty at the end.
What happened? You usually have good audio. What happened tonight?
I don't know. It must be me.
Yeah, that sounds
Well, it's
weird,
not
right?
us.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
A little aggressive.
Yeah,
Oh, that was good, Chip.
Thanks, Bay. So listen,
I gotta get one of these microphones that hangs from the side, like you guys have.
yeah, this is a professional one. The
Like,
studio
I'm
got me
so
this.
professional.
Yeah.
So AMRS, we'll be talking
Just
to you
hold
about
it like
that.
that. No one would know.
ASMR.
Oh, well,
You
could I
just-
do something like this?
Microphone.
Well. Everybody's just relaxing and we're all
Yep.
holding our pieces of paper.
Yeah. And then you'd be like,
Hear the crinkle of the paper and whatnot and things of that nature.
Halloween socks. This is a Halloween sock.
Halloween
People get off
sock.
to this, you know.
Ooh, look at this is paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, it's fucking windy out. There's a hurricane.
Yeah. And you'd be like, ooh, this is a Christmas sock.
Christmas cock.
Boom.
But you tie a bow on it.
Ew. Yeah, you tie a bow around a bag and watch them get all
Easy.
fucking black from lack of blood and whatnot. Cut the circulation off.
Has that ever happened to you, Chip?
That was detailed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry about that shoe. I did it with rubber bands one time. My erections were mealy.
Mealy?
They were mealy. Yeah.
Oh,
What's a
no.
mealy erection?
A mealy
Like a mealy
erection.
apple.
It had a weird texture to it, like a
Yeah.
snake skin, and for
Oh,
some reason,
no.
it was more flaccid than a lady would prefer.
Mm.
Sounds unhealthy.
Yeah, it really was, Bay. I was fuming. It came and went in 6 years, but I was all fucked up about it because every time I tried to get hard, only the head would swell up and the rest would remain soft.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So it's just hanging down with a big head.
yeah, it felt like a sock with a rock in it.
Oh, you can whip it around.
Yeah, thought I had a tumor in my fucking pecker. All right, Sam's all right. He's all straightened out. How's that? You got it done?
Yeah.
No, it still sounds
I think-
terrible.
No, it
Yeah.
should be it. It
Not
should be
good.
good.
Is that good?
I really think you should try the metal one.
Fuck yeah.
He's got a point.
That's fake.
Better, right?
Still sounds better.
Okay.
Yeah, it still sounds a little better than the other one.
Yeah.
You know what you got to do? Unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah. Or try blowing on it like a Nintendo.
Yep.
Take the cartridge out.
Yeah, let's see. I think this is better, right? This is the one.
It's a little better.
No,
Yeah,
we can still
okay.
hear you from the side. It sounds tinny. It's not the
Mm.
audio quality people have actually, it's the exact audio quality people have come to expect from the Chipperson Podcast.
Yeah.
How's Alabama, Shoe?
It's lovely, man. Very peaceful, very nice. The summer's beautiful out here. A lot of swimming, hitting the beaches. I'm coming to New York in August.
Why?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a great question. I
Miss
got
the smell of garbage?
contractually obligated.
Are
I
you?
got some
misses this-
gigs.
He misses the smell of hot garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Who does
that's a
that?
nice smell.
yeah. I'm seeing people fucking in the streets, broad daylight, and everybody's going, New York's back. So I'm coming back.
You know,
I
I tell
did
you.
see. Oh,
Go ahead, Bay.
I was just gonna say in the city, the first time I went in recently, I got out of the car and there was a homeless
Hope
person
so.
sitting there smoking crack
Yeah.
right on the sidewalk. And I
Very
was like,
confident
all right.
drug doing. Yeah.
Just out in the open, not even hiding it. I was like, okay.
They'll mix it up right in front of you, like science class.
I guess
I
you
got
learn a thing or two.
emotional because I miss my mother.
Mm.
So I'm walking down the street the other day. It's hot out. Just fucking walking down the street, boom, boom, got tunes playing, fucking just walking down the street, fucking playing tunes, looking at people walking and whatnot. And I'm thinking of my mother. And I could smell a familiar smell because I used to rub my mother's feet. A lot of times my mother she worked at Bamberger's, which was a department store, and she would work 9, 10, 12 hours and she'd come home and she'd be like, Lyle, rub mama's tootsies. And they were all covered in corns, but I would rub her feet like that. And I walked by this Starbucks and the smell, I was like, it smells like mom's feet. I got emotional. But you know what it was? It was by the curb. There was a liquid by the curb.
Oh,
no.
street juice.
Yeah.
Street juice.
Street
I've never
juice.
heard it called that before. I
Oh,
love that.
God.
It's
it
like
was
garbage juice mixed with like air
No,
conditioner juice.
It's perfumed. It was by the curb and the garbage truck was already fucking 20 feet away. It wasn't from there. And I just sunk my hands in it and sniffed them, and it reminded me of Ma's
no.
feet.
That's bad. There could have been rats in there.
No, it was just a little bit of like a light white milky juice. It was
Oh.
nice. Had a nice flavor.
The
I
jizz of
said
1,000
sorry.
rats.
No, it's
Oh.
not. That's not nice.
Oh. Sorry, Chip. Sorry.
All right, Sam, what do you got? How's it going?
Pretty good, I think.
How's
It's
that
close.
sound?
It's the closest we've been, I think.
Let's hear
All
it.
right, well, close is good.
Oh, no, now you're
Nope.
The dubbing, like dubbing, like it's dubbing. The sync seems way off for some
Sync
reason.
is, babe, that's what I was going to say. The sync is way off. Can't wait to get back in the studio. How come the sync is off?
I
Because
couldn't.
he turned the handle off.
Is it leaky?
done. Looks like a kung fu movie now.
It does.
Yeah.
Can I leave and come back?
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
I'll
Just
leave?
reboot. Do what you got to do. We'll come back. We'll start the whole thing over. Go ahead. No one.
You don't have to start over. You don't have to keep going without me. You don't have to start over.
All right, let
I'll
me
be
just
right
do
back.
the cut point. Okay, that's the cut point.
Amazing.
Was that a
So
fart?
we know where to edit it. What's that? No, it was the
No,
cut
that was a little
point.
bit of shit in his pants.
No,
That did
that's
happen
not
one
very
time.
nice
Start.
language.
That video was so funny.
Which one? When I sharded, I didn't like that video. Someone took that and put it out there. They made it up.
Sorry, Chip.
Damn it.
It was just a little funny.
That's embarrassing.
I don't think that many people saw it.
I hope not.
Do you use Sharpman toilet paper?
Babe, that's vulgar. You're making fun of me. No, I don't. We don't waste
Okay.
paper in this house. We use a sock, and then the sock goes right in the
Oh.
kitchen sink, and we put Dawn liquid. We wash it.
In the
Whoa.
kitchen sink?
Yeah.
Do you use
Yeah.
the
A
same
bunch of-
sponge?
You got poop socks in your kitchen sink?
Yep.
Well, then they're clean. They're not poop socks anymore. They can
That's
use them
right.
again.
Exactly. Exactly. They just got like little marks on them. Looks like designs. People like, those are fancy. Where'd you get them? I'm like, wouldn't you like to know? Let's do some more ASMR. That was a lot of fun. Oh,
yeah.
this is
check
my
out his
glasses case.
sock. You can do it with your
Okay.
nails too.
This is a leopard sock.
What?
A leopard sock.
A leopard sock? Ew.
Leopard.
Oh.
Leopard.
How long do you
Hold
talk
on.
and do AMRS for?
I don't really know.
Hey,
Here, this is a bra.
that's a. You just keep saying this is a, and people will enjoy that.
I don't know.
Ooh, look, this is a phone.
Yeah, you need somebody who's just come out of a coma. To
Yeah.
apply,
Who
because they
doesn't
just
know
think
things?
somebody with
Yeah.
Alzheimer's, maybe.
This is a piece of paper.
Paper.
Paper. Oh, look.
Some liquid.
What's bad? I can't hear you.
Licorice chip.
Yeah.
What is that?
What? This?
Yeah.
Licorice.
Oh, licorice. Oh, that's
You
nice.
don't have to yell.
Yeah. Oh, look. Look at that puppet from the garbage. Oh, there's a puppet from the garbage.
Garbage
This is a
puppet.
trash puppet.
Your neighbor must think you're the biggest pile of shit. Fucking new neighbors running to my... What, bae?
It's mascara.
That sounds like something else.
Yeah. Sounds
You
like
hear that?
fucking CUDA slamming.
It does. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You can hear it.
All right. That Sammy Roberts is coming back in. There he is.
Still
How's that?
quiet, but it sounds better. Like the sound itself.
Speak, Sam.
No, we're echoing.
Echo.
Are you echoing?
I can't hear him at all.
I hope the whole episode is Sam trying to figure out his audio.
Oh, it's going to be.
Yeah.
He looks very concentrated over there.
Yeah, he's trying to
Brows
figure
furrowed.
it out because he doesn't like
Right
the
now.
Chipperson is more professional. It's still low for some reason. Whatever you were doing, you were fidgeting with something.
How about now?
That's a little better.
Oh,
Can you turn it up a little?
I mean, I didn't even think of that. You guys were saying it was low. I didn't think maybe I should turn it up a little.
Oh, yeah. No, you should. That's always better.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't try the volume.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. Turn the knob louder. I understand.
Is that good?
Do you have a dog? Oh my god.
Either that or he's being attacked nicely.
Oh. What's that dog's name?
this is Lila. She's
Hi, Lila.
Oh, that's a beautiful name.
Cute.
Don't tell me you had a pet named Lila Chip.
No, he named it after me.
yeah.
Lila? Lila?
Lila.
Lila.
Oh, God, I didn't even get that.
God damn it,
The
Ben.
girl version of Lyle.
Yeah.
Lila.
What kind of dog is that?
She's a German Shepherd.
She
Pure
looks
bred.
evil.
She does. She looks like a wolf.
Do
She's
people
scary as
pester
shit.
you when you're with her? Do they come up and smack your hat off?
Specifically when you have the German Shepherd with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the dog is with you, if they ever come in Furio, slap your hat off.
Not yet. But I always keep my head on a swivel. I'm waiting.
Does
So
a
let
dog
me-
ever bite at the poopit?
No, she does not.
She doesn't attack the puppet.
No.
That's nice.
Sometimes the dogs think that all the toys are theirs. Like,
That is true. She does go
No.
after the kids' toys, but
because
she
look,
knows
I have
to
so
stay
many,
away.
I have to keep them away.
Yeah, she
Wait,
stays away
which
from the
toy? You don't mean the special toy.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh, they'll play with that too.
That
Yeah.
massager.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a
massager.
salmon.
Dogs'
Maybe just
backs
grab it.
don't hurt.
Nah, they don't need that.
Yeah, they
Well,
don't
the
need a
dog will
back
just growl
massager.
at it. Thinks there's a monster in the house. Arrgh. What is that thing? Arrgh.
Another predator.
Why is it vibrating?
Yeah.
That could be ASMR.
What's,
That could
yeah,
be-
you could
that's
use your
actually pretty
vibrator on
nice.
ASMR. Ooh.
It's over. It's like out of arm's distance.
No, but I mean, if you do another video,
Yeah.
you could do
Just
that.
just let it like jostle itself off the table. Like,
Yeah, it's a nice,
off.
peaceful sound. I used to doze off hearing my mother use that, or the sounds, or you know what? I used to fall asleep. I used to fall asleep sometimes. I'd have my head on my mother's knee, and the sound, it sounds like she would always be watching Magnum PI. And I guess the best way to simulate it would be to take a rolling pin and to fucking slam it in and out of Jello real fast.
Oh God.
Oh
Jesus.
my. Oh
She
no.
would masturbate like in your presence.
No, I would always be falling asleep.
Well, was
You're
it-
still there though. You could wake up.
Chip, did you ever find any empty Jello boxes that would have justified the sound of the Jello?
No, I did not, because I would always wake up and go, "We having Jello?" She'd go, "Chipper, mind your manners and get Mama a warm rag."
Oh, the cleanup rag.
Oh,
Dude.
Chip.
You
Yeah.
wake up, you think it's raining.
I didn't know what was happening. I just heard the squish, squish. I thought she was watching the Poseidon Adventure again.
Did mom get a
like-
paint mixer in her room?
Yeah. Since when have you had a waterbed, Mom?
Yeah, my mom would love to watch Magnum PI. That Tom Selleck, she said, got her all hot and bothered.
Oh,
How many zucchini night was that?
That was well, I'll tell you one thing. If there was like a Magnum PI marathon, that was a 2 or 3 zucchini evening.
Tom
when you say
Selleck
that,
was
do you
her.
mean-
Oh,
do you
sorry.
mean like 2 or 3 zucchinis banded together for width?
Yes, it's a good
Oh,
observation.
wow.
A lot of people, when I first tell them that, they think it's at length. And I'm like, my
Nah.
mom was not a loose
Width?
woman. Yeah, they were kind of wrapped together like giant pencils.
I see.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So her
Like a-
favorite
like a
was Tom
pistol.
Selleck. It wasn't the pilot, the helicopter pilot.
No, her favorite wasn't Tom Selleck, but Magnum PI was on a lot. Her favorite was Good Times. Whenever John Amos would get mad, she'd kick me out of the room.
Was she devastated when he died in the blizzard?
Oh, damn. Yeah, my mother said that too.
Yeah, I always heard that. I don't remember whatever night it was that Good Times came on. It was like the entire produce department in the grocery store was just wiped clean. Nothing was left for anybody.
That's not because of my mother.
No, I know. That was a
Okay.
different.
Just
That
a
was
coincidence.
just all the ladies, all the housewives.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never-
right.
Gotten intimate with a vegetable.
Neither have I.
Oh, I have.
Saw. Oh,
What?
okay. I'd rather hear this. Chip,
I
though.
absolutely have. That's right. I worked at the
Type of a-
hospital.
Okay,
Oh,
I knew that was
no.
coming. I knew
Terry
that was
Schiavo.
a little play on words.
No, I didn't know who the lady was.
Oh no, I meant like
Yep. Yes, you did.
That's
Well, what did you
Kinda like
mean? You
what
meant
Sharon
something
talking
else?
about.
I meant like a carrot or a cucumber or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
A string bean.
Yeah, string bean I could take.
Ew.
Yeah,
What?
I've
Like
I've
where?
slid a string bean in once. I dumped it in Crisco Earl and I slipped it in.
Ew.
Just one.
In the back or the front.
Oh, good
My
question.
legs
Did
were
it-
up in the air and it was in the back.
Oh,
When you pulled it out, was it then cooked?
Al
It was
dente.
boiled.
It was
Yeah.
like that long and a little string bean. And I was watching some dirty movies on the VCR and I had my feet in the air with socks on. And I fucking dipped one string bean into some Crisco Earl. And I went to town back there.
Definitely putting the crude in crudite.
Yeah, it was kind of felt good though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're like, dinner
like
is served.
The socks were the socks that you'd washed in the sink earlier, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Socks?
They probably were. I only had one pair.
Yeah.
So wait, you used the same? Did you also finish into those socks, Chip? Like jizz? Were they also the jizz socks?
vulgar, I think.
That's a little vulgar.
Dude,
But
come and
Yeah.
wipe your butt.
That's OnlyFans talk.
Yeah.
sorry, Chip. I'll save that for
Gonna
OnlyFans.
lose
That's dirty girl
monetization.
OnlyFans talk.
I've
Chip,
been
you
on
don't
there
like
too
that-
long.
Zia is a sex positive, independent woman with a business mind.
No, I know Doug tried to help her, but she rejected his help.
Doug's a good friend. He did try to help.
Yeah, but it's
For-
weird that Doug like insisted on recording the podcast at like 2 o'clock in the morning and just.
I was half
Yeah.
asleep.
Who was Doug?
Doug Valley's an old comment.
Oh, Doug. Of course. I know
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah, when he's trying to be discreet, he calls himself Buggy Dell. That's the name he used to stay in hotels under.
That's
Smart.
So
clever.
people couldn't find him.
They never found him. Buggy Dell.
All
I
the
I
was
told
gonna
him,
think of that
fans.
name. Yeah.
I told him no one's looking, Bug.
Doug.
I'm worried about Doug a little bit, Chip. I have to be honest because I was watching the new Doug Bellcast. I can't tell you why.
Which one was
And-
it? What was he talking about?
Well, he's talking about Britney and his opinion on Free Britney and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, like Doug used to tell stories that I believed he was a part of, but now he's trying to claim that at one point he was good friends with Britney Spears,
I believe
specifically
it.
while he was on the CW, and I have a lot of trouble believing that.
You know, I understand. Doug comes off like he's BSing all the time. I said, oh, he's as full of turkey as a turkey store. I said that to him one time. Ask him. I said, you're as full of
Wow,
turkey
what
as
a
a
diss.
turkey store. And he said something about, I forget what he said. He muffled it. So
Quite
he
a
told me,
battle of wits between you two.
Oh,
yeah, well, I told him one time, I said, that's a bunch of fucking bullshit. I admit it. I stood up and I screamed it at him in a Taco
Chip.
Bell. He was drinking. He was a little tipsy.
That's a bunch of Bellarkey.
Yeah, Balarkey. That's even better, Bay.
Malarkey.
That's Belarkey. And he was bragging about he knows the Harlem Globetrotters. I know the Harlem Globetrotters. I screamed at him. It got really ugly. Hand to God.
He bragged recently that he knows the Harlem Globetrotters.
No, this was probably back in
Oh, okay.
2007. We were in a
That makes
Taco
more
Bell
sense.
having an argument. I told him,
Business
you don't
meeting.
know him. I fucking knocked it on the floor, fucking screaming at him. It almost ruined the friendship. Hand to God. 2 months later, we're fucking hanging out in the park. We're playing a little bocce ball. Curly Neal and Meadowlark Lemon walk by and they go, hey, Dougie Bell. And Curly goes, you mean Buggy Dell? And the three of them shared a laugh.
Wow.
So he wasn't lying.
Nope, he wasn't lying.
Pretty cool.
I said, could you introduce me to
how-
Curly Neal? And he went, oh, he's too curly. I didn't even get it.
That doesn't make sense. But yeah, 'cause how would the Harlem Globetrotters know his very secret hotel name?
I guess that you know
Had
what
they
it
not
was?
been friends?
They were on the road together all once and Doug said that he used to fucking do like perform before the Globetrotters and it turns out it was true. So I always thought he was full of turkey too, but it turns out that damn Buggy Dell knows a lot of people.
Wow. Good for him, man. Good for
Yeah.
him. Glad he's getting back out there.
Do you think Oops, I Did It Again might have been about Doug Bell?
No, I don't think he knew it back in the early 2000s. Even Doug wouldn't say that, don't be fresh. No, but he did. He told her he didn't like the F-U-C-K me.
Ah,
Right.
it's,
Right.
I mean, I would imagine he probably also called her at 2:00 in the morning to have the, that
Yeah.
No,
concerned
but he's
about you
stupid.
talk.
He thinks it's a conserving ship.
He was saying
Conservatorship.
Yeah,
He
he
said
doesn't.
conserving ship over and over and over again.
You gotta conserve the ship.
I think he wanted to
Yeah,
really
run out of
seem like
ships.
he wanted to know that he wanted people to know that he was up on what was going on.
But
You
he
know,
made
like a
a
very
mistake.
topical news story. But he,
Yeah.
yeah, he,
He would also say to the Harlem Globetrotters, he'd be like, "Don't trot on me."
He would do that. He would do a funny joke like that. That sounds like Doug. I mean, that sounds like Doug, Chrissy. You turn on me. It fucking talks like that. I get a kick out of him if you want the truth. Now, Shu, I know you're a big fucking Dougie Bell fan. What's the top 6 or 7 Doug Bell stories? Go ahead.
Oh man. I mean, one of my favorites is Sammy Kennison stories that he
Oh, yeah.
tells. Annie Kells Bell story I'm a fan of. Robbie Williams. I love when
Oh,
he tells
yeah.
stories about Robbie.
God.
When he was yelling about Sam Kim, when he was going, fucking
Oh.
yelling, and Kinnison, he was trying to get Kinnison. You didn't like that story, Sam?
No, I didn't like Doug Bell doing the impression. That wasn't for me.
It looks like he's in pain right now.
Made my
Just
skin
by the
crawl.
memory.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's
apparently Sam's in the back and Doug's on stage going, trying to get him to like come over.
Horrible.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah,
That was a real rough one.
yeah, it sure was. I'm sure it was rough doing it too. Trust me.
Right.
But you know what?
What?
Honestly, I mean, we're having some laughs. Obviously, we all like to enjoy.
Yeah.
We all talk to our friends when we're experiencing issues. Sure, I go through issues.
Mm.
They don't always give the advice we need. Like one time, right? I wanted to talk to this pretty girl. And I said, look at that girl. I'm dying to fuck her.
So romantic.
I said that to my friend. I'm like, her tits are super duper. What do you think I should do to fuck her? And he fucking
Super.
hit me in the mouth.
Wow.
Whoa.
What's that about?
It was his sister.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
no.
Oh.
Got to
You
be
gotta-
careful who you talk to like that. Anyway, whether you're a parent, a student, whatever, you're just having a hard day, we all have them once in a while. Talkspace can provide the support to help you feel better with a single message. Talkspace, it offers individual and couples therapy. Like, for instance, Sam, you've talked about how you and your beloved wife sometimes have very violent altercations.
Nope. No, haven't ever said that.
I was talking to Sam one time. He said, Raging Bull reminds me of my house. You know, the
Right.
dishes flying, screaming out the window. I understand.
Nope, that hasn't been my problem, but I get where you're coming from, I guess.
Set goals with your therapist, and they can help make sure you're really progressing. Talkspace therapists help you develop tools to cope in difficult times. Shuli, what's a tool you use to cope in difficult times?
I use weed a lot, to be honest with you, but now I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, try Talkspace. Drug addict.
Well, that's a little bit judging, Chip. Maybe if he talks, he just needs to talk to somebody, like a
Yeah, he
therapist on
needs
Talkspace.
Talkspace. He's
Yeah.
a junkie. Shuli's a fucking junkie.
Okay.
That doesn't. I don't think that has been known to help anybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him.
Well, listen, I mean, we all have
Tough
our
love.
crutches. I could be like Sam, and when my equipment breaks, I take it out on my wife. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't work because you hit your wife with your microphone.
I think an ugly rumor has been started through this advertisement, which I'm not 100% sure
Talkspace.com.
is totally accurate.
I'm
Here's
just
the-
saying, it'll help. Talkspace will help. I'm looking forward to
Talkspace
it.
will help. Let me tell you something. Trust me, I've had my issues. I've talked to them. Sometimes I just feel lonely and ugly, and then someone talks to me. You can send and receive unlimited messages with your dedicated therapist in the app. No one gets to message their therapist. Schedule live video sessions with your licensed therapist from anywhere. Most therapists just give you an hour. All right, get the fuck out. That's what my therapist used to say.
That's your
I'll be like,
time.
I don't feel like my mom loves me, and I feel like I'm ugly. Up, time's up. Get the fuck out, Chipperson. Get
See
the
you
fuck
next
out.
week, you
Point.
piece of garbage.
Yeah, he was real dramatic. I think he was a theater major. Get the fuck out. He would always point.
Yeah.
Theater major that never made it, so he
Came a
became a
therapist.
therapist instead.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Whether you're experiencing depression, anxiety, or other problems, Talkspace is the #1 online therapy platform to help you sort through any issue. They're experts in dozens of specialists, including anxiety, depression, relationships, and more. Sometimes I get sad. Sometimes I get sad.
Aw.
I went for an apple the other day. They didn't have any apples at the store.
What kind of apples do you like?
I like a Granny Smith, a good sour
Oh,
apple.
you like an older apple.
I like a nice rock hard Granny Smith. They didn't have Granny Smiths. I stood by the train tracks and I'm like, I'm going to jump.
Because they didn't have the kind of apple you wanted.
I wanted an apple and they didn't have one. So I texted my
That's a
talks,
letdown.
my therapist, and he goes, hey, simmer down, Chip. I said, go to the other fucking store. I was like, thank you so much. I forgot I could have went to a second store. Start feeling better with a single message. Match with a licensed therapist. Talkspace.com. You get $100 off your first month with the promo code CHIP. $100 when you use the code CHIP. Talkspace.com. Because we all get a little fucking lonely sometimes.
Dougie Bell could have used Talkspace, like when he was trying out for Dancing with the Stars. He was telling me he was trying to give a preview to the judges in the parking lot, but he tripped over one of the concrete parking things.
Oh, yeah.
Like one of the speed bump things. He just tripped over the back of it and like sprained his ankle.
Yeah, I know that story. He heard himself talking to Howie Mandel like that,
Yeah.
too, in the parking lot of a Ralph's or something. He fucking, he did
Apparently,
it.
parking lots are his kryptonite.
They are, because he's too eager. Fucking Howie hates his guts. He caught Howie on the way up to, what's he call him? On the way up to see Ronnie Bennington in Florida. And Doug did this funny bit where he would take a person from the audience and suck each one of their fingers.
Ew.
And fucking Howie hated that.
Oh,
Not what I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say after sucking.
suck a random person.
No, it's not Norton we're talking about.
Oh,
So
right.
wait, Sam, you didn't like the Kinnison moment?
Why would you bring it back up? No, it was a rough one for me to get through because I have a tendency of visualizing these moments. I have a very visual imagination. So I start to think about what that would be like, and then just the sound of Doug doing the impression was just as grating as anything I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, he sounded like him.
No,
You got to give him credit.
Grating.
Yeah, I gave him an A. Grading him, I
great.
gave him an A.
Great job. You did a
Great
great
rating.
job.
Yeah,
Great
you're
rating.
right. I didn't expect you to compliment
you-
Doug.
Make America
Oh.
great again.
I
Yep.
don't know if you know the word.
Grate, like cheese, right, babe?
Mhm.
You could even see when he was doing it, he was closing his eyes because he was picturing Sammy Kennison right there.
Yep.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've talked to Doug about that moment. He thought Sammy was scared of him.
Yeah.
What the potential success that Dougie Bell could have that would then usurp the
Yeah.
wave that Sammy Kinison was on?
Oh, Kinnison was doing arenas and he's in the back.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do a guest set. And apparently Doug said no. Let him watch. And then we can like do a write and bull session after.
That's good. I mean, at least Doug wasn't.
He made him
full
watch
of-
his set and then offered to write with him after.
Yeah, but then
He was completely self-destructively full of himself.
he starts doing the impression. He thought Kinnison got intimidated because he wanted to do like a scream off. We could both do like, I think even Doug had like a joke like Sam's about religion.
I mean, it sounds like he was just doing Sam's stuff.
No, but Doug said he hadn't even seen it at that point.
He hadn't seen the
Right.
screaming.
No, that he saw, but he didn't see the religious bit. And he goes,
Oh.
"Ow, ow, ow, ow."
I hate it.
Sounds just like it.
It's so bad, and it's like an impression that everybody did like 30 years ago.
But not that good, right? I hear you.
Right.
Yeah,
Maybe Doug could maybe he could get some work as an impressionist.
but,
Yeah.
I mean, who is doing Sam Kinison impressions? And
Oh, Doug still
Exactly.
does them.
Yeah.
Doug
Bring
When
it
does
you,
them.
when
back.
you have it nailed down like Doug,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
he's the only one still doing it.
Yeah,
There
he
you
did
go.
Muhammad Ali.
I don't like it when he says it like that.
Muhammad.
Makes me
Muhammad,
think that he
yeah.
wants to sound more educated than he is, but he's coming across as an ignorant fool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this the Gloria Estefan one? Is that one up yet? Did he do that one yet?
I don't watch every episode. I can't. You can't expect people to. It's the longest 18 minutes in any sort of medium.
18 minutes, try an hour and 43 minutes. We did
No.
that one time.
No.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
That was Chipperson though.
That was in a chip Zoom call.
Episode
was-
200.
Oh.
Oh wait, where was
No,
that? On
no,
the
no,
Fuck with
that
the
was-
fans on Patreon?
That was a Patreon hang, and it was with Doug Bell for an hour and 43
Ooh.
minutes.
Oh my God.
Doug
I
hung with
timed
the
it.
fans for 2 hours.
Yep.
That's awesome.
They loved it. Yeah.
I
they
did an
loved it.
over hour long interview with Doug Bell. He was nonstop, story after story.
Yeah, he's lived a life, and he says that to me. He's like, one time I'm fucking sitting there, right? And he fucking picks up a glass. And he goes, "I've lived a life." I'm like, "What are you talking into the glass for, Doug?" I said, "Get out of here, you nut. You're full of tomatoes." We laughed about it after.
You ever have a friend that you want to just
Yeah.
grab and say, "Hey man, you're a cool dude. It's okay to spend more time being yourself. You don't have to be afraid to be in your own brain all the time."
Yes, I have had friends like that. And then
Yeah.
what happens is when you grab them, you
Yeah.
realize that if they're in their own brain too much, they're
Yeah.
going off the balcony. So you're gonna realize that when they buy a belt, they think of two options.
I see. So really, it's like either you allow them to do what it is that they're doing, or they're going off. the
Oh,
side.
they're going. Yeah. That's all they think about. That's all
Well,
they think about is going away.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you think
well,
about people with like split personalities, a lot of the times they do it because they need to share the pain or share the trauma.
Or
'Cause
the
they can't
laughs,
handle
babe.
it,
I
or
ain't
the
dramatic.
laughs.
Share
Yeah.
the laughter. You know what I'm saying, my lady?
Like that.
Yeah, no.
But
Wow, that's a
real-
different hat than I thought.
what'd you think it was, bae?
I wasn't sure. It looked like a chef's hat, but smaller.
Oh no, I'm not a chef.
It's
The
like
only
a
place
it's
I
a
cook
golf
is
hat.
between the sheets.
oh,
my god.
cooking sausage, cooking a little sausage,
Fuck yeah, I cook between the sheets, bae.
Sausage and clams.
cooking a little
Yeah.
pork and beans.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
tongue.
yeah.
Man, I didn't know this was this kind of party. This is
Yeah. Oh, I cook like a
Making a little tuna melt.
yeah, I cook fuck. You do any impersonations, Shuli?
You're giving up on walking.
Oh, that's who that was.
Yeah, I do
Wow.
a great walk.
That was good, Sam. You could
I was
tell.
walking. Yep.
Oh, I saw a preview of Bell's where he's talking about Nicholson.
Mm.
Is
Tell
the
him he does
episode
a
with
Nicholson impression. I haven't heard it.
is the episode with Tony Cumia up yet?
He did a Bellcast.
No, fucking stupid Doug is talking about Tony Cumia and how he got Tony outside a fucking strip club and did impersonations, and
Nobody
they laughed at 3 a.m.
Also, Tony. It's like,
It's Tony
I
Comey.
just, I don't know.
He's Tony
And
Two
it's-
Shirts.
but
Yeah.
Ant is shorter than Tony.
I
That's
know,
true.
but he just likes to be familiar.
Tony Cumia.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Okay.
And
Yeah,
there's
he's doing it.
leaders and there's followers, right?
That's
And
the-
Doug Bell is a leader.
That's
So-
right.
so-
or he's a half a gallon, you know.
He's a pint.
Pop rock.
Oh shit! You got the fucking perfect. We're gonna go back
Amazing.
and dub that into all the jokes I do.
Let me
that's
give a
re-
clean one for you. Hold on. But all right, then they can throw that into.
Let me
all-
do a joke and then you can do that.
Sure.
Okay. I'm Chris Walken.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was. Go ahead, start it again.
It's Christopher
I'm
Walken.
Chris Walken. Oh, but if I'm running, that's short.
What about this one? Try it again, and then I'll throw this one at the end. Tell me what you think is a
Okay.
different one.
I'll do my fucking. I do a really good Nicholson as the Joker.
Oh, I like this.
Wow.
Nobody does this.
This town should have enemas.
Enemas.
I love it.
Nice.
I love
Enemas
it.
or enemans?
Oh, that's a good question. I fucking love a good Enemans cake.
It's up for
Mm.
debate, I guess. Right?
Donuts. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite Enemans, Chip? You like the crumb cake or the donuts? I like the
I
chocolate
never
covered
actually ate the
donut.
cake because I wasn't allowed to touch that when it was in the house.
Oh.
But a lot of times I would sneak out at 2 a.m. and lick my finger and rub the
Oh.
inside of the box and get the crumbs.
Ugh.
The crumbs.
What was the cake for?
Lamar liked to have a nice piece of cake because he'd be out working on his car all day and he liked to come in and eat cake with his fingers. And he didn't
Oh.
want my little dirty hands on it, he said.
Oh.
See, I get that.
Oh, nice.
We would have a box of Enemans, like the soft chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, those sound good.
Oh my god!
Those are
It
the
was, it was just
best.
it was like every man for himself. Like you just had
Or
to
woman.
go, or woman,
Or
like
they.
one,
Feminist chip.
or trans.
Fluid.
Chip.
Yeah.
Every person for themselves.
I would just like wolf them down in the dark.
They're so good.
Or
Mhm.
dog.
They're so good. Nor dog.
I don't know if you give the dog.
Yeah, dogs can't have chocolate chip.
Nope.
No, but she said
Chocolate
wolf.
chip.
Chocolate
Yeah.
chip.
Do it again. Let me do the punch. All right,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Say it again.
But I have sound
Let's go
effects
back.
too.
Wolves. Go ahead, babe. Do the line.
Dogs can't have chocolate chip.
Now play the song. Perfect. We'll fix it in post.
It's pretty good.
I like the sound. I
Oh,
like the
What about
fucking
Owen
sound.
Wilson? Wow.
Wow.
That is always appropriate.
Wow. Oh yeah, I do
Wow.
Owen Wilson too. Wow.
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 Like Melissa Villasenor. I mean, that's perfect. I can't believe SNL didn't call you.
Yeah, I could actually do it. I'm telling you, Bell's trying to get on SNL. It's embarrassing. I think he's going to make an SNL audition tape.
Wow.
No, no, that's a terrible idea.
oh my God.
You should-
Maybe the greatest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, the dog is that usually they skew a little slightly younger on SNL. No,
Yeah, but I think he thinks he does a really good. Oh, he was doing the Joker, but he was doing fucking Ledger's Joker.
no.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Why so
right.
Ledger?
serious?
Him and Tony were doing the impressions in the parking lot. Yeah, why so serious? He doesn't do it that great.
Oh, what about you, Chip? I bet you do a good Joker.
Yeah, I mean, I am a Joker though, you know, and I got
Exactly.
like that scary dark part.
Yeah, like it's the flames behind you. It's that edge. You always have it.
Thanks, Bay.
Do you feel like people really get the edge though? I mean, I feel like you come across so jovial, so comical. People have such a good time laughing with you. Do you think that sometimes when you show that edge, it catches people off guard?
Like a paper cut.
Sammy's
That's
taking
right.
shots tonight, huh?
No, he's right.
No, I'm
That's
asking.
right.
Mhm.
Like,
He's
He's
asking a
asking
real-
the deep questions.
That's
yeah.
a real interview question. Well, let me tell you something.
Pick the right show for that.
wait.
Is Chip wearing shorts right now?
If you have pants
Oh
on-
my god, is that your knee? Is that a real knee?
Yeah, so what, Bay? And
Is that a
there's
real
my
leg?
sock.
Oh
Oh,
no. Oh.
Chip isn't wearing pants. He's got
I don't.
black socks on.
Oh.
The real
What
reason
was
we haven't
that?
gone back into studio yet. Chip doesn't want to start wearing pants.
No, I like being without sans trousers, my mother used to say. Chipperson, don't you run out of the house sans trousers.
Sans pants.
Sans pants. There you go, bae. Now, Shuli, you got a hat kind of like mine, but yours is black and mine is white. I like wearing a hat.
I do too, Chip. I'm a big hat guy. I got different hats I can throw on at any time.
What's that one say?
Yeah.
This one is
Put on all your hats.
this
Yeah,
is
it wants
Same time.
I had building or something.
this is the baseball team here in Huntsville, Alabama. They're called the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Are they really called trash pandas?
It's like a raccoon
Yeah.
with a snake body.
Yeah, well, that's what a trash panda is, a raccoon.
Wow.
But you're right. It does look like it has a snake body. Like it just looks like it's the head and then the tail.
Yeah.
Ew.
Where's its
he looks
arms and legs?
scary. I tell you, them raccoons are nasty. They'll give you quite a bite.
They eat cat food.
You've been bit by a raccoon, Chip?
Yeah, I wasn't even bothering it. But a lot of times when things would get bad in the house, I used to crawl under the porch, and I didn't know there were 2 families of raccoons under there.
Oh no.
2 different families.
Yeah, 2
Wow.
families, and they saw me as an interloper.
Right.
I thought they were cats. I ran in there, I grabbed the little ones, I'm shaking them and petting them.
Oh,
Things-
that
things-
might be.
Things were so bad in your house that you felt like an outsider with your own family. So then you would scurry under the porch and you would find 2 other families that also didn't want you around or would bite you.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. They were making all kinds of. I thought they were laughing because I
Right.
was telling fucking jokes. And I
Right.
fucking crawled under. I seen there was like a litter, so I picked them up and I'm like fucking doing the impressions with them. I'm putting them on my shoulder like Chuck Connors with the battery. I
Right.
got bit.
You're doing crowd work with the raccoons and it didn't work.
I was trying to make them happy. I didn't have any food, but I had a couple of Vellements.
Did you offer them those?
Yeah, I put it out and they fucking bit my finger so bad I had to get stitches.
Were you pretending like putting on your head like you had a raccoon tail hat?
I did. What do you? That's exactly what I was doing with the little ones.
Okay,
I
well,
think
yeah,
that-
the big ones sometimes don't react well when you do
Yeah.
That's a fair
That might have
fair
been
point.
why
Yeah.
They were attacking you.
Oh, they were vicious. Yeah, they bit out my stomach.
Oh my
They
God.
bit
got
out
my
your
s-
stomach.
Yeah, I had 4 of them gnawing on my stomach. I couldn't
Oh
even
my
sleep.
God.
So
Which-
how did they find you? Like, did your mother have to come out of the house because she heard you screaming from beneath, or how did?
Yeah, I was screaming. Help, help. She opened the window and said, God damn it, Chipper, keep it down. And the next day she fucking came out and found me under the porch.
You were there all night?
Yep.
just being
Wow.
gnawed on by raccoons.
Yeah,
surprised you
I
didn't
could have just
bleed out.
crawled out, but I would have get yelled at.
Did you get rabies?
We got to cut this out. I don't want to say that. That no girl's gonna want to go out with me.
It's curable.
I
not
know
like-
that, but I didn't know I had it. So I was running around for 4 months, biting and pinching people, breaking windows, kicking strollers. I didn't know what was wrong.
Biting and
Foaming.
pinching people.
You went through a period of time as a child when you were rabid.
Yes, I was. I had no idea. We're cutting this whole part out.
Yeah, please, please.
It's
Chip, you
very
gotta add it-
embarrassing.
No, you got to add it to the memoir, the Chip book.
No, but they finally got me in trouble because I was just running through sticker bushes.
Oh,
I could see that. I thought though 4 months of rabies would be enough to really do some significant long-term damage. I
Yeah.
didn't know they could just cure that.
That's
Yeah, I
gonna ruin
guess
your
they gave me
summer.
some shots, but I was drooling all over the place. My mother was calling me to fucking. She's like, "What are you, Tom Hanks's dog from Turner and Hooch, Chipper?"
nice reference from your mom.
I was thinking
You
more like
mean Hooch?
Cujo, maybe, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that to her too. It's so funny because Lamar goes, "He looks like Cujo, bitch," and we all had a laugh at that, you know.
I mean, isn't the dog from Turner and Hooch?
It's a great point, probably.
Ah, just hooch.
I thought it was alcohol till you just said that. You're probably right.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking drinking some booze.
Regular hooch.
oh,
Well, it looks like your bottle is see-through, Chip. Looks like you're drinking fire.
That's a great. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me get this. Let's just redo it. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, come back. I'm drinking fire.
oh shit!
He's a madman.
Those are some
Your
pretty
breath
big,
must be bad.
pretty big twigs you're taking. What are you drinking tonight, Chip? What kind of alcohol is that?
Fucking, if I told you that to kill you, you
A
know.
fireball.
Yep, that's it. Fireball.
She
What that
gets
is. You're drinking
Nice.
Fireball right now.
Fireball's fucking, yep, that's fucking whiskey with the little red hot gobstoppers in it.
Mhm.
It's in
Is
that
that
bottle.
what Fireball is?
What's that?
Is that what Fireball is? It's just whiskey with
Just like
Why
cinnamon.
So serious.
cinnamon.
it.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
See, I just got to do it. I can't think about it.
that's right. It's like
Perfect.
jumping off a cliff. Just
So
do
you
it.
have Tourette's for impressions.
Yep, I could do anybody. I'm really good. When I got these scars.
All right, that's also Joker. Can you do
pretty
Bane?
good.
Like, remember the movie After?
Fuck yeah, I can do Bane.
Yeah, it's like with the
Good.
faces like this, like hello.
It's Batman.
pretty good.
Batman.
Hello, Chipperson. I'm doing ASMR.
Really like these dueling impressions.
I love
Yeah.
it. So me and Tony Coombs did. It's crazy.
Tony Coombs.
Oh, we shortened the second name too.
It's
Out
even
in the
shorter
parking
now.
lot. Yeah. It was
It's gonna
really
be T
funny.
Coup.
Yeah.
You do,
kind of-
'cause Anthony was always really great with his dice. That was one of his. What do you mean, man? That's like he's just like the best dice I've ever seen in my life.
It's average.
Who does a better dice?
I mean,
No.
Doug.
Throw a rock.
Doug does them.
Andrew Doug Clay.
Yep. Yeah, he does a really good one. He goes, but Doug always fucks it up because he talks too close. He does like hickory dickory dock. And I'm like, Doug, that's not the
What about like a good Macho Man? Like Dan Soder does a really
yeah.
good Macho Man.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not that good. He doesn't do
okay.
the fingers right.
Yeah, you gotta do the.
He also
I know
doesn't dress
Stu.
up too. Like there's no costume when he does it.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
just
put
a voice.
costume, couple costume on.
Gotta
What
get
is
into it.
What does yours sound like, Chip?
We're gonna be wrestling, and it's gonna be quite a match.
That actually
Just
is
sounds like
pretty
a
good.
constipated version of your other impressions.
Oh,
No,
That's
it
not
doesn't.
Chip, I think it actually sounded very good.
I
think
do
it-
the Macho Man well.
I think you sound
You-
very regular, Chip.
Macho Man is nice. Thank you, babe. We're gonna do the wrestling match.
Oh, hey, Chip, you know who one of my favorite opponents of Randy Savage was?
Oh,
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
oh yeah.
Wonder if he could join us here on the podcast, huh?
He's not here, but I could do the impression.
Okay, that's
All right.
That's just as good then. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
I'm the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Fucking, I'm
Sounds
gonna
Asian.
fucking be you in a fucking wrestling match and whatnot. What you doing over here or something?
Asian Dusty Rhodes now.
I'm fucking Dusty Rhodes. I'm gonna pin you in the wrestling
Dusty
match.
Lee.
You piece of garbage.
That sounded like Dusty. That sounded like the American Dream.
Thank you,
Oh,
bro.
not bad.
Very
Really
good.
good.
Fucking American Dream.
Yeah, yeah. He would always curse like that too.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he said
I-
the garbage.
now Zia's showing a knee. Should I show a knee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's knee
Yeah.
chat.
I like
Yeah.
it. Oh, hey, and we're all on the top. Well,
Yeah.
at least for mine, we're all on the top row.
Yeah.
Really, I'm hoping
Yay.
you decided to wear pants. I went pants.
Yeah, I'm
Show a
pantsed up.
knee.
Boy, look at these two sticks in the mud. They don't know
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
partay.
They don't know how to knee it up.
I like to partay. You know who my favorite part of Breaking Bad was? Flynn.
You mean Walt Jr.?
Fucking loved him.
He
He sucked.
He stole.
did suck.
No, he didn't. He stole the
Brought
show.
nothing to
They
the
should have
show.
given him more. How funny was it that one time he goes, Ma, you ready to go out and partay? I fucking rewound it and watched it over and over again.
I didn't know the
That
show was
seems
supposed
like-
to be.
He was
Funny.
hateable.
He was great.
Oh, he was mad. He wouldn't take after all that work Walt did. The last thing that he had with his life, all he wanted to do was help his family.
Mm-hmm.
This idiot is like obsessed with his Uncle Hank. You killed Uncle Hank.
Yeah, you killed Uncle Hank. I fucking thought that was. I cried like a baby when he said that.
Really?
killed Uncle Hank.
Yup.
Right?
My mother heard me. She was downstairs in the basement. She was fucking. She was looking for the plums that she lost, and she fucking hears me screaming, Flynn.
Oh,
She lost
no.
plums inside the house.
That's the question. Yep.
Yeah, she had a jar of plums, and we don't know what happened to them. There was a
Bill?
party. They were fucking. Everybody was joking around with the plums. They got lost.
Obviously, you check the basement.
Yeah. Because a lot of times missing canned fruits would show up down there.
What about the
Sure.
plumber? Ask the plumber.
I said that to her. I go, my ass the plumber. She fucking threw the can opener at me, hit me in the shoulder.
Oh my
Open.
God.
She was also probably really mad because like when the series finale of Breaking Bad aired, I mean, you would have been an adult of considerable age. I don't know why you would still be at your mom's place.
I was over there helping
Oh.
out and whatnot. Yeah, because she would always be to clean the ring around the tub.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh.
She
Did you
got a
make the
little
ring?
bit. No, she got a little heavy, and a lot of times she'd have a hard time getting out of the tub.
Did you have to help her out?
Yes, I would.
Oh, where was Lamar and Reggie for that?
Watching TV in the living room.
Oh, I see. So they
They
would just
were
leave
not
her in the
very nice.
bathtub.
Not on
They would
tub
be
duty.
drinking, and they would say, "Chipper, help get that whale out of the tub."
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Help beach that whale.
I, didn't,
That's body shaming, Chip.
I said that to him. I said she's a Rubenesque, marvelous woman.
Yeah.
She put a little on. That's all.
yeah.
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 She was
COVID
a short
weight.
lady,
How tall was your mom?
4'10",
Ugh.
And how much did she weigh at the time? If there's a ballpark,
465.
Oh no, that's too
God.
much.
that's a bad
That's-
ratio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and then she put some on, and it was upsetting.
Oh,
She put
because you
more
gained
on?
more.
Oh yeah. In the tub, she was about 528.
Yeah.
Oh God. So could you fit any water in there?
Yes, she could, but I always remember 528 because every time, fucking twice a day at 528, he would look at the clock and go, "Well, who the fuck does this remind you of?" And he'd fucking thumbs at my mother.
Well, I mean, maybe he shouldn't have kept so many Entenmann cakes around the house. I'm sure
Yeah.
that wasn't helping.
I tried saying that to him.
No. What did he say?
He didn't let anybody eat it but him,
Oh.
Oh,
so it wasn't that.
Wow.
My mom used to hide ice cream in the freezer away from our dad, like because she just didn't want to hear any like ice cream shaming. Like she would hide it in a plastic bag in the freezer. It wasn't really well hidden. It was just.
I was
in
gonna
a
say he didn't
plastic
think
bag.
to check the freezer for the ice cream.
No,
did he look?
she thought she was very cleverly hiding it, and then she'd wait till he'd fall asleep, and then she'd be like,
Would he
Oh.
shame her when he saw her eating ice cream?
"Absolutely, oh yeah, like why are you eating that ice cream? You gotta lose weight." And then she got
Wow.
cancer and died.
Oh.
Oh, geez, that story had a sad ending. We're gonna
Yeah.
fix that.
She had such a good sense of humor about it. Like she was like, "Frank, you always wanted me to lose weight, but now I lost weight and I have cancer." She was fun about it.
Good for
She
her.
rubbed, so she rubbed it in his face
She
one
did.
last time, huh?
She did. Yep.
I
Like,
bet
I
I
can
know
eat all
what
the
gave
ice
her
cream I
away
want
eating
now.
the ice cream when they were laying in bed and they'd be going for a kiss and her lips would be cool. And then she'd go,
Yeah. And it would smell like coffee
cream.
Haagen Dazs.
a nice hot lactose fart.
Mhm.
Just a little kiss. Good night, Frank. Why are your lips cold?
oh,
Little ice cream breath.
The worst thing I've ever.
Those farts smell the worst, the ones that
Yeah.
sound like that.
A nice, a fucking hot, the type that make the back of your legs hot.
Oh.
A lactose fart. Those are the
Ew.
best.
Oh God.
Hit you like a freight train.
The minute it comes out, you know it's gonna be terrible.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't take it back.
Yeah, while it's still coming out, you're like calculating friends you're gonna
You're like,
lose.
this is really hot.
Or how long you have before you can get the blanket over the
yeah,
other person's
you're like I
head.
have to
Oh, yeah.
either get away
Touch oven.
or yeah, get blankets on you.
lean in or run.
Yeah, one of those. The ones
Give
I've
the
been cutting
dog.
tonight got no smell.
Oh, is that what's behind you right now?
What's that?
The farts.
No, they're little quick ones. They're going frt, frt. These ones got like a nice little bark to them. All bark, no bite. See?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Sam, do you break wind a lot?
no, probably. I mean, a suitable amount. You know,
Can you do it like this?
health wise. You know.
Ow, 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 ow.
Is Is that part of the ASMR too?
That
funny so
much.
It's fun.
You should do ASMR. Make the fart noise.
ASM fart.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. This is a fart.
This is a gasser.
This is a fart.
It's warm.
Sounds
and
really
it smells
realistic.
like my intestines.
Oh,
Very juvenile. We're gonna cut this out and talk about something important
Okay.
before we go.
Hey, if I did ASMR, you know what I would call it?
What?
S-A-M-R.
Something Sam Roberts.
Oh no.
ASMR.
yeah,
Oh, ASMR.
Sam, do you get that you look like a comic book villain?
What comic book villain? I love
Just in
comic
general.
books.
Like you look like a general villain.
A general. In what comic book?
I don't know.
She's a general. Like, why would you ask her to be specific when she just specifically said general?
I'd be a
Lex
great.
Luthor, maybe.
Lex
Oh.
Luthor, I can see a little bit. He'd be his own villain, the last professional broadcaster. He's the villain to all the other like amateur people that are on YouTube, you know?
He's the audio villain who comes in with low audio.
Yes.
I mean, like
Yes.
I did all this work to fix it because you like, and you're just shaming me.
An
Still for
audio
it?
villain.
Audio villain, yeah. He goes around and makes people's audio really bad whenever they're doing their podcast. He just
Drinking
comes in.
fire.
Yeah, he just sits there and goes, "How's this? Any better?"
Mhm. It's not better.
Yeah. Fucking why so serious?
Good. Keep us on a roll. This is good.
Yes. You wonder how I got these scars.
Oof, that
Pretty
really
good. I
hurt.
like that.
That'll slow things down in a hurry, huh?
It's good, right?
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
good. Yeah.
How did he get the scars?
Well, she couldn't even look at me. Fucking
From eating
good.
corn on the cob.
I'm like the Joker. I got that like I'm also an agent of chaos.
And you said an Asian of chaos?
No, an
Sound
agent
like that.
of chaos.
You are?
An agent of chaos. What are you
Patient-
booking chaos?
Patient one is an
Uh,
Asian of chaos.
Yes, he is. My mother's a big Wuhan lab lady. She used to work there.
Oh yeah.
You worked
You
there?
worked in the Wuhan lab?
Wow.
I'm gonna cut this part out. We
what
can't
was her
have
job
that
at
out.
the Wuhan lab?
She was just fucking cleaning the windows.
With Woodex?
She didn't leave one
Windex?
open, did she?
What's that?
She didn't leave one open, did she?
I'm not saying nothing.
She ever
You
bring
come
anything home?
sick.
She ever bring
Yeah.
anything home from work with her?
Yeah, like a graduated cylinder or anything?
A bat?
A bat, yeah.
Maybe a little bat?
That's what that.
She wanted to be like Ozzy.
Fuck. That's exactly what happened, babe.
Oh no.
I was dressing up as
Ah.
Ozzy for fucking Halloween. She said, "I'll bring you a bat, Lyle."
But not a fake bat. She brought you a live bat.
A real bat.
No, it was
bat.
dead.
Oh. But real. Just
Yeah.
dead. Okay.
I held it in both of my hands. I go, "Come on, Bob, throw a pitch." I'm holding the bat, you know. And
Mhm.
Reggie woke up and threw it in a trash compactor.
Oh. Did you
no.
guys have any like coughing symptoms or anything after that? Or
I don't know.
You
I went out
know?
of town. I was at a bunch of parties, shaking hands, meeting friends.
Oh,
oh boy.
Like
Yeah.
a bat out of hell?
you left the country immediately, huh?
No, I went right to these fucking places like in the city. I went to a couple of big parties.
Sure.
Okay.
It was nice.
Licking faces.
Ooh.
No, but I like to lick the fuck. I'll tell you what I like to lick, Sam. The elbows.
I know.
I like to lick elbows, and I like
It's
to lick.
rubbing elbows.
Oh, well, that's why people always look at me when I do it. I grab the elbow skin,
Ew.
and I like to lick this part of the finger, like the top of the nail.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
Gotta be
yeah.
careful.
That's
You
the
don't know where they're
dirtiest
sticking that.
part.
Yeah.
bacteria.
Yeah.
I like when a woman tells me that she's got a soft nail bed.
Ew.
how many
That
women
means she
have
doesn't have
told
enough
you that?
vitamins.
It's like a terrible
Needs
sign of-
vitamins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Soft
can't be
nail
good.
bed. I like that.
You
Not
can't
good.
lie in a bed of nails. It's uncomfortable.
I mean, what better
Good
way
one.
to close it out than that, babe? I mean, that's why you always bring the
High
sugar.
five. High five.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, is
hold
that
on.
the right
Let
side?
me do it. You can even
I don't know
hear
if
it.
I'm doing
Listen.
the right side.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
the high 10.
Fuck yeah, high 10. That one's got a little bite to it.
I'm touching your head, Sam.
I appreciate that. I mean, we're all on different. It's not like there's just one order of screens. It's all different for all of us.
Oh
Here's
no!
my order. This is
It
gonna
did
be
look
the-
like it
Didn't
did
make
look
it
like she was rubbing her head on my screen. You're right below
Yeah,
on mine too.
I'm
so-
pleasuring Chip right
Worked out.
now.
Yeah, right now it looks like you're giving my pecker the old fucking heave ho.
The old heave-ho.
This will be the fun, craziest part. Let's see who's got who on what order on the screen. I got Zia, Chipperson, Shuli,
Mm.
Chrissy, Mayer, Sammy.
Okay, I have Chip, me, Zia, Shuli, Sam.
Oh, I have Chip, me, Chrissy, Shuli, Sam. Pretty
Oh.
close.
Why is Chip always on top and Sammy always on the bottom? Shuli, pull us out of this.
Because Chip
I
is
mean,
the
it-
top and wait, what?
I mean, that's the order of life. That's just how it goes. Chip is the man. He's always going to be on top. That's where the alphas belong, on top.
That's right. Someone told me, I told everybody I was an alpha. And then someone goes, you're a beta. And I'm like, all right, if you say so.
You're not a fish, Chip. You're not a fish.
Yeah, what am I, a fucking VCR or something?
A nice
Thanks.
pull.
Yeah. I mean, believe me, you should come back. I had fucking 8 tracks jokes for days. Nobody wants to hear them.
No.
What was the other thing that people used to put the fucking movie in? 2 giant record discs.
Oh, laser discs. Remember that?
I'm investing in them. They're coming back.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be
I can see
big.
it.
They're going to be portable,
The hipsters will bring them back. If
Yeah,
anyone does, it will be
portable.
them.
like a Walkman.
Wow.
Walkman.
I mean,
I don't
except
like
for
that
you.
name either. It's ableist and sexist.
It is. What about the walk woman?
Yeah.
Sounds
What
like
about
About the
sounds
wheelchair
Jewish.
woman.
Walkman.
It does.
what about the get around person?
There you go.
Around person. Then it
Whoop,
rolls
Chip.
off the tongue a little smooth.
Yeah, get around person. Get around person. We should hire a around person. All right, listen.
Wow.
This was a lot of fun. Babe, talk to me.
Which babe?
Which bay? Yeah.
Sam, what are you promoting?
Oh no, I mean, I'm just happy to be asked to do the show. People can listen to the morning show that I do with licking his knee. Jim Norton, as long as he doesn't heave ho himself off the old balcony, we'll be okay. Now we're all licking knees.
Yeah. Fucking hot stuff.
Yeah.
This is licking a knee.
I am licking a knee.
Or I do wrestling stuff too. Just let's Google Not Sam. You'll find everything.
That's awesome. I hope
Yeah.
you get the morning show to yourself sooner rather than later.
That's not my goal. That's really not what I'm going for.
All right, Shu, what are you promoting? Besides
pl-
that fucking doll in the back, I'm teasing you.
No
Okay.
problem, Chip. You're the only one that can get away with it because you're the best at it, my friend.
I'm just ribbing.
Listen, I have a podcast, The Shuli Show. Tune in, subscribe on Patreon. It's also available for you cheapies for free on everything. And I'm looking to do the trifecta. I want to get Chip on. I
It's
want to get
delicious.
Doug on. I want to get Jim on. I want to get all 3. I want it to be like a like a Jerry MDA telethon. I want this episode to never stop and for people to hate me. So tune in to the Shuli Show. Thank you, Chip, for having me. It's an
That's a
honor.
great idea. And by the way, to promote it, we should do this. Oh, listen to Shuli Show. Oh.
But needs to
You know-
pull that. That's going to be
you know
the
what you-
intro.
You know what you should do, Shuli?
Yeah.
You should have
Change your name.
on your show. You should have Craig. You should have Craig Schenkel on. And do
Shank
have,
drops knowledge bombs.
Ask
Yeah,
them to do
it's
some
just-
poetry.
have Schenkel come in. And just because like your audience gets a lot of laughs because you're very funny, your guests are very funny, but like Schenkel comes on, he makes people Schenkel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow. I'm in. I'm
That
in.
might
From
be-
that, I'm in, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Do you know
in.
Craig Schenkel?
I've heard the name. The buzz is big, and I can't wait to learn more about him.
Oh, you've never heard him talk? I'm concerned you might find him irritating.
Oh God, no! What are you kidding me?
I certainly hope not. I'd hate to have to go get him. All right. All right. What are you promoting, Chrissy, man?
Oh yeah, lots of dates.
With
gonna be
who?
in woo with myself and comedians of the compound. August 12th, I'll be at Bird and Betty's in Beach Haven, New Jersey. Then I'll be in New Orleans August 13th and 14th. Vegas with comedians of the compound September 10th and 11th. Then I'll be back in Texas September 17th and 18th, headlining Hyenas in Dallas. Santa Monica, California, August 22nd, 23rd. Chrissy Mayer Podcast on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. Wet Spot on Compound Media Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Yeah, and
That's
Chip Chipperson
chill.
sometimes.
I can't believe you don't know Schenkel.
The dog is back.
Hey,
Craig Schenkel is a
Aw.
force.
look so happy.
Yeah.
Craig Schenkel is a true force because he's not even necessarily a comedian. He's more of a thought provoker and tastemaker.
He's a thinker.
Yeah. He's a modern day philosopher is who is Craig Schenkel to me, and I think philosophy is kind of a lost art.
I think it's what we're missing these days is a thinker. We don't
think
have
you're
enough
right.
thinkers.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Schenk people really get deep with him.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up. This was a lot of fun. Now we're going to count down. Now, you know how we close everybody.
Yeah.
Shu, you know how, right?
Of course.
All right. Pick a number, Shu.
19.
19.
I won, yeah.
18. 17. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 3 is 1. Chippy
Kaye, motherfucker.
Chrissy Mayer. Fuck yeah, Sammy Branmuffins. Fucking Shoe, Bay. Good seeing y'all. Peace from Daddy. Talk at you later.
Hey, what's up, party people?
Let's go!